Hello, today we have a question where the data given looks like being a discrete set of data. But if we look at this carefully, this is mid-value. Mid-value meaning that these are mid-values of certain classes. So, this data that looks like being a discrete data, and this question looks like being a straightforward question of mean, median and mode of discrete data, but this is not the case. Now ordinarily what we would have done is we would have mistakenly taken this as x, f, we would have found out fx, and then we would have found out median and mode in similar fashion. But if we have a look at this data set very carefully, we see that these are mid values. Mid values meaning mid values of classes. So we need to convert this data into classes, meaning to say that what looks like being discrete, which it is not, we need to convert it into exclusive series. So once we have done that, then it would be a very straightforward question of mean, median and mode. So let us see how we can convert this data into exclusive series data. Let us go ahead and make the table, and then we'll see how we decode this data. Here is our table, and now let us fill in the values. So instead of this mid value, I'll now be having a class, then frequency will be as it is, no issues. Now mid value is 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. So what probably could be its class? Let us check. We'll start with second section. So 1 to 2. 1, 2, 2. There is a gap of 1. Now what we'll do is we'll extend this 1 a bit further. We'll bring this 2 a bit backwards, so they meet somewhere over here. And how much forward is going, how much backward we are coming, let us see. So the total distance between 1 and 2 is 1. Let us divide it into 2. So 1 by 2 will be 0.5. So 1 will go ahead by 0.5, 2 will come back by 0.5. Okay. So this 1 will become 1.5 and this 2 coming backwards will become 1.5. Then in next case it is 2 to 3. 2 to 3. Again a gap of 1. Let us divide it into 2 so that half distance will be travelled by 2, half distance will be travelled by 3, and incidentally it comes as 0.5 again. So this 2 is going ahead by 0.5 becoming 2.5, and this 3 is coming down by 0.5, so it is becoming 2.5. and similarly we see there are gaps of 1 everywhere, so we can just go ahead and create our class 3.5, 3.5 to 4.5, 4.5 to 5.5, then we have 5.5 to 6.5, 6.5 to 7.5 and 7.5 to 8.5. Last one is 8. So mid value of 7.5 to 8.5 would become 8. So I guess we are done. And in case of 1 also, this will be going behind by 0.5 for symmetry. So it will be 0.5 to 1.5. Now we have our classes. Now if we take midpoint of 0.5 and 1.5, it will be 1 and the corresponding frequency would be 5. If we take midpoint of 1.5 and 2.5, it will be 1.5 plus 2.5 upon 2, that is 4 upon 2, that is 2. So its midpoint will be 2, which is given as 2, and frequency is 50. So similarly we will be having remaining frequencies also. So here are our frequencies. Now let us proceed further and find out mean. For mean, again back to square one, I will be needing mid value, which I will call as x. So mid value of this will be 0.5 plus 1.5 upon 2, giving me 3 by 2, giving me, giving me 2 by 2, which is 1. So midpoint of this will be 1, midpoint of this section we found out will be 2, midpoint of this will be 3, 3.5 and 4.5 would be 4, 5. So here we have our midpoints, mid values. Now for mean I will be needing fx. Let us go ahead and find out fx. So here is fx. What is the formula for mean? Formula for mean is sigma of fx upon sigma of f. So I'll be needing a summation of fx and summation of f. This is fx. Let us find out summation of fx. Let us find out summation of f, so that we can find mean. Now summation of fx would be 665 and summation of f is 180. 55, 100, 150, 160 and 20, 180, and similarly this is 665. So let us go ahead and find our mean. It would be 665 divided by 180, giving me a mean of 3.69. So my mean comes out as 3.69. Next we need to find out median. For median what do we need? For median we need cumulative frequency. What is cumulative frequency? It is cumulative of frequency. Frequency up to the particular class, up to this point. Frequency gone is 5 and 50, 55. As we move ahead, 55 and 45, 100. Or you could do 100 plus 30, 130 plus 20, 180. You can see total was also 180 and again we have 180, so we are on right track. Remember the final value of cumulative frequency. Final value of cumulative frequency. This is always equal to total of frequency. If by any chance these are not similar, then we are doing something wrong. Anyways, for median, first task that we do is find LM. LM is n by 2, which in our case becomes 180 upon 2, that is 90. So what is LM? LM is location of median, and in our case it is 90th location. How do you find 90th location? Let us go ahead and find out 90th location. Where is it? 90th location. 5 gone, 55 gone, 90th has not come as yet. Till now only 55 have gone. As we move from this class into this class, 55 are gone, then I say next 45, that takes me to 100. So 90, the location that we are looking for is 90. 90th location has just passed in this class. 55 have gone. As you move to this class, you reach 100. So definitely your 90 is hiding somewhere in this. So this becomes my median class. 90 is hiding here. This will be my median class. Now what is the formula for median? Formula for median is L plus LM minus PCF upon F multiplied by I. Median is equal to lower limit of median class, location of median we found here, preceding CF. Now CF of my median class is 100, I need preceding CF, that is 55. Then frequency and interval of median class. Frequency of median class is, this is median class, frequency is 45 and interval is 1. So let us put these values over here and see what is the value of median. So lower limit was 2.5, location was 90 minus preceding CF was 55 upon frequency being 45 and 1. Preceding CF was 55, frequency was 45, lower limit was 2.5, interval was 1. Let us go ahead and solve it. 2.5 plus, so our median comes as 3.277. Now our last measure that we need to find out is mode. Let us go ahead and find mode. What is mode? Mode is the element or class with highest frequency. Now where is the highest frequency in this case? Highest frequency in this case looks like being 50. Highest frequency is 50. So this will be my modal class, and this time all the values will be coming from here. Now remember, when we talk of mode, we need three important frequencies. One is the frequency itself, which is modal frequency, the highest frequency. Then the frequency just prior to that, and then frequency just after that. So these three frequencies are important, and we call them F0, F1 and F2. So let us go ahead and find value of mode. What is mode? Mode is L plus delta 1 upon delta 1 plus delta 2 multiplied by interval. L is lower limit of our modal class, which is 1.5. And what about delta 1? Delta 1 is difference of modal frequency and preceding frequency. Modal is 50, preceding is 5. So this difference becomes 50 minus 5, that is 45. What is delta 2? It is difference of modal frequency and successive frequency. So it will be 50 minus, what is our successive frequency? We have 50. Next one, that is F2, is 45. So we get a 45 giving us delta 2 of 5. So now we can find out mode. What is the lower limit of modal class? It is 1.5. So we have a 1.5 plus delta 1 upon delta 1 plus delta 2 multiplied by interval. Interval for all of our classes is 1. So it will be almost irrelevant, but let us put it there. 1.5 plus 0.9 giving us a mode of 2.4. So mode in this case is 2.4. So these were our three measures that we had to find out. Mean, it comes out as 3.69. Median, it comes out as 3.277. Mode, it comes out as 2.4. So these are the three measures that we were asked to find out. Here you see some cards related to the video you just watched. Feel free to browse across them. Please do leave your queries and suggestions in the comments section below. We would try to address them and learn from them. And do press the subscribe button below if you have not already subscribed. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.